Hi lovelies, welcome to the living room. So we all know why we're here, and this is definitely a work in progress. As a matter of fact, I did an entire class this afternoon that just didn't work out so well. So we're trying it again with a little mini class tonight, just an opportunity for, me to say hello, to get together, to hopefully balance and settle and reset a little bit for the evening and kind of get used to this, new paradigm that's going on right now. So this is my living room, my actual living room with all of the things that go on around. There's a cat, I don't know if she's in the frame, but I've got a cat wandering around, my kid's in the other room. I could have another cat wander in at any time. Just like life, the phone may ring, the computer may beep, and that's okay because, life can be a little bit noisy, but it's a good practice learning to kind of tune all of that out and just begin to tune inward. So I thought what I would do is I'd start out by reading a poem. I know it's not Friday, I know it's only Tuesday, but I thought it would be kind of nice and familiar to open up with something that I love so very much, Victoria Erickson's book, Edge of Wonder, which I read constantly. You can see all the dog-eared pages and notes and paper clips and bookmarks. So I thought I'd read one of my favorite ones for you tonight. And hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. I have such a love-hate relationship with yoga. I really don't want you. I need you. You're painful. You sweep away the pain. I'd like a break. I crave and miss you. I want to fill my time with other things. You inspire and ground me for other things. When you're difficult, you drive me to tears. When you're good beyond words and reason. You're frustratingly unpredictable. You continuously show me the root of everything. So let's take this opportunity to find our roots, to regain our balance, perhaps beginning a sense of normalcy. Just looking down and noticing what ankle's in front, and go ahead and switch it so your legs don't fall asleep. Sitting up nice and tall with a nice straight spine, not exactly ramrod straight, but feeling length. Feeling your roots supporting you, the outer edges of your feet. As you begin to rise up out of your support, feel your heart reach forward and up. Chin stays over the collarbone, but the shoulders soften. Glide down your back and into your back pockets. Jaw releases. Feel the flesh of the face glide back towards your ears as your eyes sink heavy and thoughts dissolve. Lifting taller from the roof of the mouth and the crown of the head. Follow your breath as it enters your body through your nose, filling your belly, your ribs, and your chest. And then slowing that down, releasing, relaxing from the top down. Hearing yourself breathe will allow you to soften. Soften and let go. And everything that's going on around you just begin to fade away, drawing deeper and deeper inside yourself. Perhaps now the exhale is a little longer than the inhale. Taking a few more breaths, that 3-part breath, belly, ribs, chest. Releasing chest, ribs, belly, even slower. I'd like to open our time together, our short time together tonight, sharing in the sound of Om, and I know that I can't hear you. But perhaps you're chanting along or singing along or breathing along or sharing along with me. We'll take a big inhale, filling up. We'll exhale together through the mouth of the nose, letting go. We breathe in for Om. And let your eyes blink open. Looking down and once again switching the ankle that's in front. Just some simple movement just to wind down the day. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Reach up, look up, touch palms together, pull the hands past the third eye, the throat, down to the heart, separating the wrists at the navel and reaching up again, starting over. Feeling open, expansive, and free. The exhale brings the hands down. One more time, reach the arms up and overhead. And pausing with hands at heart center. Maybe with gratitude for your practice. I know that I'm really grateful to be able to share this with you tonight. It's only been a day, but I am really craving spending time with all of you. Take a big breath in and take the right arm out. I'm going to mirror you guys tonight. Right fingertips to the floor, right elbow is soft as the left arm reaches up and over, big side bend. Left bicep over the ear, chin lifts, hips sink. Enjoying the space that we're creating in the ribs on the left side. Take a big breath in and on the exhale, bring the left hand to the right knee and slide the right hand behind the back. Not so far back that you're leaning, but not so close that the shoulders way up towards the ear. Pressing the hips down to lift, to twist. Rotating from the belly. Maybe squeezing out all the things that no longer serve us. Just enjoying this moment. Keeping the left hand on the right knee, start to bring the torso back to center. And then turn the right fingertips up and take the right arm over the ear. Sinking the hips down. Now you're not going to get so far over as you did on the other side, but that's okay. Big breath in and on the breath out. Right fingertips to left knee. Really feels like you want to bend forward, so go ahead and do that. Soften the elbows and allow the body to just melt inward. And as you lift back up, take the fingertips off the knees and come right to the shoulders, lifting the elbows. Tall spine. Maybe linking the elbows one into the others. The hands separate and maybe finding that extra little reach around for eagle arms. Maybe you have the thumb, but just don't pull. Fingertips are resting in the palm. Lift the elbows. Draw the fingertips forward. And this doesn't feel comfortable for you. Just keep your palms together with the hands in prayer. Lift up even higher. Draw the pinkies forward even more. Big inhale and on the exhale, round in. Surrender down. Accepting the things for right now that we can't change. As you lift up, let the arms unwind, rising up. Big breath in, pausing in a little back bend as the fingertips come behind you. Lifting the heart forward and up once again. Let's do that ankle switch. And if you kind of shuffled off your support, just bring yourself right back on. Taking now the left fingertips down, the right arm up and over, bending softly into that left elbow, right bicep over the ear, belly is firm. Big inhale and on the exhale, right into the twist. Right hand on the left knee, left hand behind. Press down, rise up, soft shoulders, soft face. One more breath. Rebounding the torso back to center. Take the left arm up and over, up and over. Again, not so deep as we did on the other side. Using this to prepare to come down to that forward bend with the arms crossed in front. Bowing in, and as we lift up, fingertips to the shoulders. Rising up, and maybe perhaps eagle arms. Eagle. Lifting the elbows, eagle or prayer. Just squeezing gently around those elbows. Draw the pinky fingers forward, and once again, come on down. And as you come back up, oh, hello. This is Mr. Kai coming to say hello. Oh, let's go ahead and stretch the legs out in front of you. And if I'm going to shuffle right off my support here, it's kind of beanbag, and so he doesn't really support me all that well. It's great to sit on, pointing and flexing through the feet. Is he doing something silly or he walked away? Oh, he's over there. And then circling through the ankles. My son is my director. He's been wonderful. And the other way. Hi. He likes yoga too. Mostly he likes the mat. Bringing the heels together, just turn the toes out. Nice. Having a little fun with it. I've got my socks on tonight. We're not getting up, so it's fine to wear your socks or your pajamas, toes in, heels out. Wouldn't that be great in your pajamas? As you come back to center, just shake out the legs. Maybe moving the feet in any way that feels right to you. Maybe doing a little silly movement. Hi there. Once again, just coming and shaking out the legs. You may sit over here with us and join us for a little while. Hi. What's going on? Right, our pets are wonderful, so loyal, and they just relax you, especially if you hear a cat purring. He may actually start purring. So you notice he doesn't have a tail. It's okay, he was born that way. Bring the soles of the feet together, lifting up nice and tall, just circling through the belly. Just a little short time this evening to spend together. I'll do a full class tomorrow. I think we're getting it down. And reverse. What you doing? Please don't eat the plant. I'm gonna sit on my cushion. Oh, and come on back. Come back to a crisscross position. If this is uncomfortable, just straighten the legs out in front of you. Just a little seated cow and cat, just undulating the spine. Let the heart come forward, hollow the belly, and round up. Just going at your own perfect pace. And forward, and around and up. And then perhaps reverse. Oh, something interesting. Now that makes no sense to you, that's okay. Just finding movement in the spine. And roll the shoulders. Actually, you know what? Let's change our seat a little bit. If you're comfortable here, then stay here. I'm not going to lift up too high, but I'm going to swing my legs around. You can sit on a block or a pillow, or I have made yoga blocks out of books. If you do have some books, bring them between your ankles and sit back. So I'm sitting on my heels right now, up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. All the tension just rolls right off your back. And then rolling forward without collapsing the chest. And then perhaps if you had a day typing, you're stuck at home and you're at the computer all day, maybe your wrists are feeling a little bit tired. We'll just do a little bit of wrist work, and the palms forward and fingertips down. Lifting up and dropping down. Just a few more times. At any point during the day, go ahead and find that. Twist in your chair. Just stand up if you're on the phone. And then bring the palms together in prayer. Keep the pinky fingers together as you roll. And the other way. I promise we're almost done tonight. And this is fun. Jazz hands. Make a fist, throw confetti. Make a fist, and throw confetti, and make a fist, and throw confetti, and then spirit fingers. Just kind of moving your hands around. Nice. Coming down onto your hip. If you'd like, go ahead and lie down. Find a really comfortable position. Maybe throw a blanket over yourself. Maybe a pillow behind your head. And go ahead and draw your knees in towards your chest and maybe rock on your lower back. Maybe make some circles. A few times in one direction, a few times in the other. And as you find your way into our final relaxation, which we call Shavasana, you're just basically lying down. You can bring something under your knees, behind your head. You can throw a blanket over yourself. Just make yourself really, really comfortable. Perhaps even closing your eyes. Coming back to following your breath. And bring your awareness to your feet, soles of your feet, your toes, tops of your feet, to your ankles. Coming up a little higher to your shins and calves, to the knees and upper thighs. Landing and sinking at the hips. Your whole lower body is light and weightless and transparent. Moving higher into the belly, into the chest, the shoulders, down the arms, to the hands, and to the fingers. Allow the whole trunk of the body and the arms to be light and weightless and transparent. Notice your throat and your head, your whole face, your nose, your hair, the back of your head. Let it all be light and weightless and transparent. Feel your whole body. You are light. You are weightless. You are transparent. Give yourself a few moments to fall in to your bliss. Lovely yogis, begin to slowly deepen your breath, making one breath a little deeper than the one before. Inviting gentle movement by wiggling fingers and toes, circling wrists and ankles. Letting the head rock from side to side. Lengthening long from fingertip to toe tip. As you prepare to roll, maybe to your right side, bend your knees, place your feet on the floor. Make your way into fetal position, perhaps with your ear resting in your upper arm. Enjoy the peace and the ease of this shape. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, press down to rise up to find an easy seat. We'll meet together with our hands at our heart and our heart towards our hands. Our heads bowed in gratitude for our practice, closing out our time together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May the entire world be filled with peace and joy and love and light, and may we contribute to that. Miss you all. Namaste.